Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today I'm making up a pumpkin pie. Everything you need will be in the description box. So let's just go ahead and jump in. You'll be needing, now you don't want the pumpkin pie mix. We're using the 100% pumpkin puree, not the mix, okay? So, and that's 15-ounce can, I believe this is. Yeah, 15-ounce can. We'll get all that in there. And you're going to be needing a 9-inch pie crust. Go ahead and get your oven preheated to 375. Get all this out of here. The spoon doesn't want to get down in there. Okay. Now you can use whatever pie crust you want. You can use a store-bought. Those are really good and convenient. I have pie crust always on hand and I freeze it. Now I do have a video on that if you guys want to use my pie crust. And your leftovers, freeze them. The holidays are here, you're going to be needing it. Okay? But get you a 9-inch frozen one at the store if you want, like I said. But homemade is better, guys, when it comes to pumpkin pie. Okay. And I have 3 beaten eggs here. I already had those beaten up, but I'm going another round with them. Get those beat up good. And my sugar. Some brown sugar. You're basically just dumping everything in. Get this spoon out of here. My spices. A little bit of salt in there. Cornstarch. That helps with thickening your pie. Kind of. I like to use it because I don't like a really wet pumpkin pie, even though it's cooked all the way through. That helps thicken it more. Some vanilla. And I'll just mix these together, then we'll get our milk in there. Okay, I want to make sure those eggs are mixed up in there really good. Alright, now we're going to add our milks. My oven is preheated. Okay, we're going to get our milks in here. Now, I like to use evaporated and some of the Nestle crema. I have this opened. I don't want it to spill out. So I can show y'all what it is. It helps with the creaminess with the pie. Now, if you can't find that, you can definitely substitute with some heavy cream, but I prefer that one there with my pumpkin pie. And just get this all mixed up good. Alright, I got all my milk mixed in there. Stir it up really good. Oven's waiting. Here's my pie crust that I made. Like I said, I have a video on that. If you guys want to check it out, I'll drop the link in the description down there. Let's get all this out. Just kind of even it out. Now, mine's partially frozen here, my crust. Like I said, it's a 9-inch. I gotta get the rest of this out of here. Leaving some behind over here. And we're going to bake this just until it's set. All ovens vary, so mine usually takes between 55 minutes to an hour. But if it feels a little bit, you don't want to bake it to where all your pumpkin starts pulling away from the sides, because it'll set up for you after it sits. And we're going to bake this, like I said, between 55 minutes to an hour. And we have to let it cool. You have to let it set out and cool for at least a couple of hours. Then you could stick it in the fridge. Now, I know a lot of us are doing pies and all that for a holiday. This is a good thing to do now, and you can freeze it and then bring it to room temperature on Thanksgiving. And it'll be all ready for you. They freeze, the pumpkin pies freeze very well. So in the oven it goes, guys. And please drop me some comments. I want to see what all of y'all are having for Thanksgiving dinner. All right, in the oven it goes. Okay, guys, one more thing I wanted to bring up to y'all. If your crust starts browning, like the first half hour, 35 minutes, maybe even 40 minutes, and if you see your crust is getting too brown, pull it out gently and avoid burning yourself. Put you a pie shield over the crust, or line your crust on the edges with some aluminum foil, because we don't want burnt pie crust. So if your crust is browning really fast, just wrap it with some foil or a pie shield, okay? Okay, my friends, there's the pumpkin pie. Don't that look delicious? I let it stay out on the counter for a couple of hours, and then I put it in the fridge for a couple more hours to firm it up some more. If you want to eat it after it's rested on the countertop for a few hours, you go right ahead, but we like it a little bit more firm. Because if you don't cut into it warm, because you'll have a mess. It has to firm up. It's custard, like a custard base. I did put some foil just around the edges. Now, you can put the foil on in the beginning if you want, but you got more of a chance of messing your pie crust up like that. So I let it bake. I think it was like 35 minutes, and then I put some crust just over the edges right here, not any further down, because your custard's going to rise, and you don't want it to rise into the foil. Then you pull the foil off of it, and then you messed up your pie. So there it is. I baked mine, I believe, an hour exactly, about an hour. And I put a little bit of cream on top and a little bit of the pumpkin pie spice for garnish. And I'm going to try a piece with y'all. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, that's going to be good. Mmm. So creamy. Mmm. Oh, that's good. But anyways, there it is. And I hope all of y'all have a wonderful, blessed Thanksgiving. Pray for the ones that are not going to be with us this year, that are gone. The military and all that, you know, there's going to be a lot of a miss there, but say prayers for them, and we'll pray for everybody, right? So you guys stay blessed. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And until next time, next week, Sunday, we will see you then. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.